Good morning. Good morning. So, you're having breakfast with me this morning. For people who don't know me, I am called Nyako. I come from Kenya. And I want to take my breakfast. And I want to have a small talk in the morning. So, for people who have not subscribe my channel. Subscribe. This is how my breakfast goes down, always. I take tea in the morning because I love tea. And then, at some point, after my breakfast, I take smoothie. And then, I take my juice. So, I have tereng, I have cheese, I have ham, I have salami, and I have tomato. And I'm gonna take a piece of bread, toasted bread. So I'm gonna do my tea first. I want you to take breakfast with me. Take breakfast with Nyako. Hi, good morning. Could you write something? I can see somebody. I'm just having my breakfast and I want us to have a small talk. I want us to have a small talk in the morning. And my tea is here. I always warm it. Ketepa tea from Kenya. Black tea. Let me promote my country. I'm promoting black tea from Kenya. Ketepa tea. Good morning. Good morning. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. How are you? Could you please write so that I know who is watching me? I can't see somebody watching me. Remember to guard your privacy and enable. So, someone is watching me and he doesn't want to say anything. Could you say something? I'm on my breakfast in the morning. I'm on my breakfast. And we want to have a small talk. We want to have a small talk. That is käse. Käse. That is cheese. Cheese. I'm gonna put some ham. I'm gonna put some ham. This one I'm going to put it in a big stir because I love the taste. Then I'm gonna put salami. I'm gonna put some tomato. And there we have it. That's my breakfast. That's my breakfast. So, I wanted to have my breakfast and have a small talk with you guys. So, Anita Wanja, guten Morgen. How are you, my darling? I'm having breakfast. I'm having my breakfast. I wanted us to talk, you guys, just a normal talk. I want to talk about relationship. I want to talk about relationship I want to talk about my relationship. What happens when somebody you dearly loved, you don't have the feelings anymore? What happens when that feeling of really, really having loved somebody dearly disappears? You don't feel anything. And what happens when the same person, you still see the person every day, you still go through your normal course every day? What happens when you work in the same company together and you always have to rub shoulders with this person every day, you guys? So this is what I'm going through at the moment in my relationship. Do I really have a relationship? I don't have a relationship. I just want to talk about relationship when it fades. When your relationship fades, what is the next step? And can you really move on when you still see the person around you? And there's that small lingering thought that tells you, no, should I continue with the relationship or should I just walk out? Do you have the courage to walk out of such a relationship in the first place? I could say I'm still in a relationship, but have I really walked out? Because I'm still having contact with this person. I see him every day because we work together. The feeling is gone. The feeling has faded because, I've just realized that the relationship does not bring anything on my table. It is a relationship that is not growing me. It is a relationship that doesn't bring me positive vibes to me, to myself, and to my kids. So, do I really have the courage of walking out of this relationship? Have I really convinced myself that I have walked out of this relationship? And what is it that still keeps whispering in my mind that I haven't really walked out? What whispers in my mind that makes me think that I have not walked out of this relationship is the guy is still nagging me, and the guy has not come to terms that we are no longer together and that I no longer want him. Because this is somebody that I have, this is someone I have always accommodated in my own house, in my own apartment, and I have always paid the bills on my own. And there has not been really that support that that you wait for from your partner. Someone says, "Oh, let me assist you." The guy has not moved on. Monica Nyambare. No, he hasn't. He has not moved on. And I am not convinced if me, myself, have I really moved on? Because there's this whispering voice in my mind that tells me, so, yes, I'm ready to move on with my life, but am I ready to, be alone, as in stay alone, or look for another partner and move on with my life? Because anyway, I think that in this relationship, I was the loser. I am the loser. And I feel like I have been used for such a long time. And it's time that I just say, no, I don't want to be used anymore. I don't want to be used anymore. What makes me talk about this is, have I really walked out, really, deep down myself? Have I really walked down? And if I haven't, keeps me glued? What keeps me going back to a relationship that at the end of the day, I am the loser? Clearly, I am the loser because I gain nothing from this guy. Normally, if you're in a relationship, the person should be able to support you. This person should be able to chip in your daily budget. Now, this is somebody, whenever he tries to chip whenever he tries to chip in something small, it will be fighting, violent. You know, there will be a big discussion about the money he has chipped in, and at the end of the day, because I'm used to doing it alone, I'd rather just do it alone. But yes, I'm ready to do it alone. I'm doing it alone. I'm doing so fine. Yeah, Lisa. That's a good question. If the guy dies, of course, I have to move on with my life. Why not? I just have this fear of having to go through this dark. You know, now we are in autumn and we are going to winter. In a few weeks' time, we will be in winter and it will be dark and quiet, and you know, that is the moment I'm really scared of. You know, I'm scared of being alone in winter. I think I don't know if I should say this is my past relationship, or I'm still in the relationship, or I don't know how to term it, because I don't know. I am one of those confused people who doesn't really know what they want. I think I'm one of those people who are comfortable by being used. You know, somebody just use you and you're just comfortable. You don't question why. I think I'm one of those people. So, this is orange juice with water. I didn't even mix it. So you guys, I am really fighting with my thoughts. Feelings are not there anymore because I have realized at the end of the day, even if I go back to this relationship, it is going to bring nothing on my table. I would really love a man that loves me for who I am. I would really love a man who supports my daily cause, who supports my hobby, who just take me the way I am. But my current relationship, I don't know if I'm still in a relationship. I highly doubt if it's a relationship. Let us just say my current comfort zone. Let me term it like this. It is my current comfort zone where I think that somebody just think about self-love and okay. Lisa, thank you. I am really trying. You guys, I'm really trying. I've been out of this thing for the past 3 weeks. And I've been doing fine. I have been doing fine alone. And there is this feeling of I have this feeling of getting scared, you know. It is coming back. The what ifs, you know, I'm having these what ifs. What if I'm not able to really get to start a new relationship, because that is not my path. I don't wanna start a new relationship. It is hectic. In Germany, it is hectic to know somebody, getting to know a new person. It is always a journey to get into a new relationship. And I'm really avoiding this journey. So the question is, and the ways of meeting a partner also nowadays is tiring, you guys. It is tiring to get to know somebody new, Let's say you want to go to the disco, your target is to meet a new boyfriend or a new partner. Chances are that, if you go to the disco, people are out to have fun. Online manenos is also nowadays very risky because a lot of men out there, they're just out to take advantage of single women, Somebody's out to have her fun or his fun and say goodbye. So these are the kind of scary thoughts that I'm having. What ifs, yeah? What ifs, yeah. I don't want the guy. I don't want the relationship. It doesn't bring me anything on the table. But sometimes, it is better to hold on that thing than missing it at all. Which I think is also not good because you are settling for less. The goals must always be set high. Elisa, thank you. Thank you for your kind words. Thank you very much. This moving on thing, it has to come from me. I have to decide, do I really want to move on? What do I want for myself? Yeah, it has to come from me. But so long as I'm still doubting, imagine, I'm just good, I have my job, I have my kids, I have my health, I have my everything. And I'm still indulging myself in this nonsense. I pity myself. I really, really pity myself. And I don't know why I find myself in this situation. I always ask myself, why am I even finding myself in this situation to begin with? Because, you guys, for some women, moving on is like this. Easy. But for me, I'm trying. And I'm so sure, so long as I'm going to create content on YouTube, it's going to consume my time that I will not even have that feeling of loneliness, I want to involve myself in creating content, a lot of content on YouTube so that I don't feel lonely. When I get engaged on YouTube, I always feel like, time is running. But when you just sit down or when you go to bed and you have nothing doing, there's come that lingering, that whisper, it comes back again and it tells you, you are alone now. Now see, you are alone. I want to avoid that, you guys. So, I just came to say hello this morning. And let's see how I'm gonna do, because I am really, really determined. Really determined to get out of this relationship because it's doing me no good. It's doing me no good. It's bringing nothing positive in my life. And I love to advise anybody out there. Lisa Kiveo. Lisa, I've been doing so well. The guy has been, trying to convince me that, it is gonna be okay. He's going to change. These are things, the things that this guy has done to me, verbally, physically, psychologically, if you demean somebody over and over with words, there are words if you use towards somebody, it will reach a point. You know, I entertained it to some point. I entertained it to some point because I felt I am not good enough. So let me just hang around. Let me just hang around. There's this point where this guy literally choked me in my bed. And I didn't even do anything that deserved the guy to choke me. I was just like, I said something. I asked him something just lightly, and he just felt offended, and you know, he just jumped on me in my bed and he was choking me and I was screaming for help, you know. And the moment the guy was like, I'm leaving, you know, then I started panicking. I said, no, he's not leaving. He has to stay. This guy has to stay. You guys, women die in relationships. You know why? Because women, we are determined to try to keep the man, even when the man is trashing you, even when the man is violent, even when the man is insulting you, provoking you. Women are always determined to rescue. You know, we are known for rescuing relationships, even where it is not worth dying for. You will find that a woman is going to die in a relationship that is not even worth dying for. So I think people like me, we need to, I need to see a therapist. I think it's not normal to just stick around for you know, just to settle for anything. Yes, he knows my weakness. And you know what my weakness is? I have this character where somebody might think I'm arrogant, but I have that soft spot in me. I have that soft spot in me that really makes me to melt down and, you know, feel for somebody. I tend to rescue others instead of rescuing myself. Like in this case, in my relationship, I think I'm doing this guy a favor. And I've done him a favor for so long that it is high time I say now, I'm not gonna do this anymore. You guys, people who know me, people who don't know me, just pray for me to have the courage to walk out. Walk out as in officially, and just walk out and never look back. Because there are many occasions where I have walked out. I have always walked out and I have always looked back, you guys. I walk out, I look back. I walk out, I look back. But this time I just want to walk out. I just want to say goodbye officially. And I hope I'm gonna make it. By creating content on YouTube and being busy, I think I'm gonna really pull up my socks and, you know, just call it off. So you guys, I thank you for staying online with me. I was talking about walking out of my relationship, which I am in the process. I'm still on the process. I cannot say that the journey is done. It is just 3 weeks down the line that the feelings are not there. But so long as I am seeing this person every day, I'm not really convinced that I have finally walked out of this relationship. So I will be updating you guys how far it is. How far it is. I hope that this time I'm gonna walk out officially. It is good for me. It is healthy for my kids. It is healthy for me. It is healthy for my surrounding. It is healthy for my psychological being. I need peace, you know. I need peace, and I have not had peace for such a long time. I'm tired of violence. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of arguing, you know, small arguments. I'm tired. I am tired. So I am determined to finally say goodbye. Danke schön, Lisa. Danke. So from here, I'm gonna end this video, and then we are gonna cook. I'm going to cook just now. I'm going to cook spaghetti and minced meat, and then I'm gonna bake it in the oven. So anybody interested, you join me in my kitchen in the next like 30 minutes. I'm gonna start cooking for my kids, and then when I finish cooking, I head to my workplace. Ciao. I love you all. Bye bye.